Jesus. No, man. So they put on more weight. What you the light, I know you weight back, man. You put on back weight, man.
I met Eva through a friend of ours. His name is Paul. And Paul does a lot of work here in the community for a lot of different people. So when I came to Jamaica to take care of my dad, I needed some work done in the yard, and Paul came up to help me, and he brought me down here to his house to meet his children and Eva. So that's how I met her. But when I met her and I saw the house, I started crying because I could not believe in my 59 years of living that someone actually lived like this. You know, and then when I saw the children and the condition that the children were in, I asked her, how does she manage? And she said that she managed the best way she can. So I asked her about charity help. This is 3 years ago. I asked her about charity help, and she said they have came here, they take pictures, they speak to her, and no one has made an effort to help her. I said, well, I will see what I can do as far as speaking to my family in the United States. But everyone over there work. All my children work. Everybody is trying to make ends meet. Some live from paycheck to paycheck. So whatever I can do for Eva out here, if I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I will help her with it. Last week, I was in Maypen, and I met a young lady in line at the Western Union. And come to find out, this lady had no business being at the Western Union. And she asked me why was I there, because I asked her to hold my place in line while I went to the pharmacy. So she asked me, I showed her a chair that I had to buy for my dad because he cannot sit low anymore because he have a broken hip. So anyway, she said, I am a nurse and I work for a charity organization. I said, wow, isn't that a coincidence? So I thought about it later on. I said, it's not a coincidence that she and I met because she had no business being in Maypen. So I asked her for a mat to put on the floor so Eva can bathe her 15-year-old son, which has polio, and he's mentally unstable. So she said, who is the mat for? And I said, it's not for my dad. So when I showed her the pictures of Eva and the way Eva home look and Eva children, her eyes flooded up with tears.
It's not easy to lift him, to bathe him or to lift him up from where I bathe him from and put him on the bed. It's not easy. So, right now, if I can go doctor, the wheelchair that I have, it kind of can't, it's stick up, it's the wheel I'm stiffened, so I can't get to carry him to the doctor.
So you have 3 children, so how you cope? Food, bills?
My baby father helped me, and one time my sister can make it, she send up where she can. Her name is Donna Louise Powell. Okay, when she can, she try. Sometimes my uncle will help me sometimes, and I have another uncle. Sometimes they will send a little where they can. But should they have their children and so forth, then they're not going to send it regular. Because they have for them children to look after, so really pressure them.
So in terms of you and working and stuff like that?
It's not yeah. Sometimes the next door neighbor over the next door will call me and say, come here, Eva, and I will do some work for you, and she give me some money. That's how I get to shopping and so forth. I'm doing a little selling and little rents, but it's kind of slow because may have some time, if anything that's going on with my baby father, may have to take out of that to eat and drink.
Eva really need a home for her and the children. She need a kitchen, she need bathroom, she needs somewhere for the children to sleep comfortably. She actually have an area beside her home which is 24 by 12. And a gentleman came yesterday and measured it because Miss Debby asked me to get it measured, the structure of the home where we're going to add on rooms. So right now where the children are sleeping is very unsanitary. When I say it's unsanitary, it's unsanitary. I don't care how Eva clean it, it's unsanitary. Because I know I have children and I would not bathe my children where I see Eva bathe her children. And no one should have to be able to do that either. Eva really, really needs some help with these kids. If I can do it, I will do it. But it takes a community to step in as a whole for all of us to get together and help her the best way we can. If everyone do their part, Eva will have the necessities that she needs. So I hope that this interview will reach out to some people and touch their hearts in a way that it's never been touched before to really help people.
I go inside and me talk to Mrs. Zander. Boy, Mrs. Yes, so I said, Zander. She said, Zander. Mrs. Yes, so I have it hard. Me have to beard you. And when me beard you done, me have to try and put you on the bed. See now, it's hard. What me gonna manage? And sometimes me go inside and me cry to him. And me start crying and him laugh. When he laugh, can cheer me up. And when he cheer me up, me kinda the tears kinda take time and go back. And me say to him, say, don't worry. Can't Auntie Nadine and him father and sister said to me, say me no fi worry myself. God will me fi just try and get help for it. So I'm trying to get the help. Me know I'm getting the help. I would get the help for the two children for Bashi. Same time, cause me want her. I don't want her to come like suffer like me. You understand? In my case, I want them to come bright that they can help themselves. When a good job, that them can even help me. Cause there's a cube there. I have a cube on the side that the father built. That saying can help me, but the money is not there. We fill in the cube, the chicken cube and help situation, the help in the house.